we go. All right, we're here at the talk show.
Woo!
So, welcome to everyone, and we're here with the little happy dance.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
So I'd like to introduce Heather Wilson, my compatriot here.
G'day. And welcome to Brian Knight.
And look, we're here. Today's topic that we're covering is some stuff about Facebook Live, the way Facebook's really going and how it's sort of looking at things. So, look, I've heard a few people say to me, look, I really don't want to do a Facebook Live. I cringe at the thought of doing video and that.
I was one of them.
Well, there you go. But other people are going like, do I really have to do Facebook Lives? Anyway, let's go through that so that we can help you out.
Yeah.
And look, let's talk about this. If you've never done a Facebook Live and you're one of those people, put a 1 down below here, and we can get back to you and 1 down below. If it's, for example, if you've done a couple of Facebook Lives but you're still like a little uncomfortable about it, put a number 2 down below. And if you're someone that's really proficient at Facebook Lives, put a number 3 down below, and we'll contact you and maybe we'll have you as a guest on our Zoom so that you can share a little bit of your wisdom. So for me, we need to look
a little bit about yourself.
A bit about me? Look, you don't need to know too much about me. Look, we can go through that story later, but I think the Facebook Lives, and because we don't want to make this too long for you, they're to be, snappy, and you need to get the information that you're on for. We don't need to drag stuff out. So let me share point 1 with you about how you can, when you do Facebook Lives, have so much more impact than what you maybe currently do. Some people think that you have to wait for an audience to be created. And one of the things is that Facebook Lives, sure, you can go without Facebook Live, but Facebook loves Facebook Live. It's one of its sort of key features now.
Yeah. And
where you might, do a picture and a nice little vid or something, there's only a percentage of people that it actually shows to. The algorithm is like, yeah, okay, you're sharing something, that's great. But what you're doing a Facebook Live, it goes, whoa, I'm going to show it to all these extra people you've never seen before. So one of the little tricks I need you to know that we've picked up along the way, haven't we, Heather?
Yes, we have.
Is that when you're doing a Facebook Live, when you hit that button to start, you go straight from the start. You deliver. Don't worry about waiting for audiences to be created and that.
Exactly.
Because the key is when it's replayed, is the majority of actual views. So the key is have your plan ready, and we'll talk in another, TORC, but we'll talk in another Zoom about the format that you might like to use throughout a Facebook Live. But the feature is, my point is, make sure you start when you hit that button to go, you go. Yep. All right, over to you, Heather.
Yep, and the second thing, the second bonus we're going to give you is the best times for you to go live. And one of the best ways to test that for you individually is you go onto in Messenger on your phone and you have a look, and under there it says active now. It says people who are active now on there. That's that second line down, active now. Now it tells you the number of people that's on there. So what you could do, so you know how many people, how many of your friends are on, you can do a little test, and you can write down the time and go, oh, okay, then it's 20 past 3 and I've got X amount of people watching now, and another hour's time. And you can maybe work that out just to give yourself an idea. You can also just trial it. You can jump on, and which I've done a couple, and on one I hardly got any, and then on another one in a certain time I got way more people on at the same time. But it just depends on your time zone, I would imagine, where you are and who you want to try and reach. So you'll see your friends, because obviously, like everyone, I've got friends with Facebook. We've all got friends all over the world. So you'll see them come on, and when you've got a certain amount and you feel good with that, go live. And exactly what Brian said, don't sit there waiting until Facebook builds an audience, because you're going to have people dropping off. They're there now to listen to you now. The other people can listen to the replay. You know, Facebook loves that as well. They're going to, you know, they're going to listen to the replay. You don't have to, you know, waffle on.
Yeah, great. Now, you're hearing that straight out of a Facebook professional's mouth there.
Exactly.
Heather's done heaps of Facebook Lives, so she's talking from experience. And, yeah, look, I think that for us today, really it's about how we can get you over that sort of fear, you know, of false evidence appearing real, of doing Facebook Lives. Because if you want to speed up the effect that you have on Facebook to be able to get in front of people, you need to really do Facebook Lives. Again, you can go ahead without Facebook Lives. Oh, that's just a impromptu.
That's part of our prop.
Part of the props, yeah. This is a Facebook Live audience just walking through. Anyway, you can be successful without doing Facebook Live. Absolutely. It will be more difficult. It will take longer, and it will, you know, just give you a harder time to actually progress. So with starting it right from the dot, you're live. And Heather, what else are you going to do?
You're going to look at to see how many people are actually online at the moment that is in your friends list in Messenger.
Yeah. And remember, if you're a novice and you've never done Facebook Live and you're scared as hell, put a 1 down below. If you're a person that's done a couple of lives and you still want to know some more information, put a 2. And if you're a person that's been doing lots and you're really quite professional and you want to come on as a guest, maybe put a number 3 down below. That'd be great, and we'll contact you.
Yep.
So what's the next topic we're going to cover, Heather? What do you think would be good for these nice people?
How about marketing your own product versus affiliate network marketing?
Yeah, okay.
Someone else's product.
So somebody else's product versus you taking the time to make your own product. Sounds good.
Especially as a newbie. Where do you start? How do you do it? You know?
Yeah. Where do you begin? All right. I'd like to thank the audience for being here with us today, and I suggest you come back and find out the outcome from whether you make your own product or whether you do affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
All right.
If you've got any questions, just ask us. We're more than happy to help you guys.
So any questions, just comment below, and either Heather or I or both of us will get back to you.
Yep, that's
so,
for sure.
Yeah, and we really pay out on likes and hearts and, you know, all the rest of the things.
Yeah,
so,
we love it.
Great. All right then, thanks a lot.
See you guys.
See you on the other side.
See you on the next one.